more than 3 million saunas. One of the countries with the best economic stability. Santa Claus, or simply Santa, the happiest in the world. Being naked almost anywhere, Finland. Once again, or rather, for the 7th time, Finland, the happiest country in the world in 2024. The country has received this mention consecutively for 7 years, according to the World Happiness Report, which is conducted by the United Nations Sustainable Development Solutions Network. Since 2012, it quantifies and compares the well-being of 156 countries. Who wouldn't be happy in a place like this? But why so much happiness? I'll tell you more later. But first, let's talk a little about Finland as a country. Known as the Republic of Finland, it is a state in Northern Europe, sharing land and maritime borders with Sweden, Norway, Russia, Bosnia, and Estonia. It has an area of 333,145 square kilometers. Finland is a unitary parliamentary republic, and its capital and seat of government is Helsinki. As of the year 2023, Finland had a population of 5,604,558 people. Now that we have some basic information, the question arises, why would a population of 5,604,558 people need 3 million saunas? At first glance, it seems exaggerated, almost like one sauna for every 2 people across the Nordic nation. But the sauna is an indispensable part of Finnish culture and is not only seen as a luxury but as something necessary for everyday life. Let's start with homes. In almost every Finnish household, there is a sauna. It's a deeply rooted tradition to build the sauna first and then the house. It's not just a place for bodily cleanliness, it's more than a space to relax. It's a sacred corner where families connect and rejuvenate. But saunas are not limited to homes. You can find them in public buildings, offices, and workplaces. Even in business settings, business meetings can take place in the warmth of a sauna, creating a relaxed and conducive atmosphere for communication. It's very common for between 60% and 90% of the population to visit the sauna at least once a week. The sauna holds significant cultural importance in this country, as it was once considered a sacred place, a true temple of nature. But it doesn't end there. Can you imagine enjoying a sauna on the giant sky wheel in Helsinki? Exactly. Speechless. But innovation doesn't stop there. Finland also has mobile saunas, available at festivals, outdoor events, and even unusual locations. The mobility of these saunas reflects the flexibility and adaptability of Finnish culture, allowing you to be without clothes in almost any place. The first thing you should know is that this country is one of the few that has managed to remain practically immune to the global crisis. The current total unemployment rate for the year 2024 is impressively low, at 8.3%. And it's interesting to note that for the year 2021, the unemployment rate was even lower, at 5.9%. Finnish workers enjoy an average salary of 49,700 euros per year. This equates to an average of 4,141 euros per month. This economic stability makes the country a rather attractive destination for those seeking to improve their quality of life. But how is this possible? The country's good economic health is attributed to several factors. Finland is among the countries with the least corruption in the world, surpassed only by Denmark. Of course, in Finland, leaders and elected officials are often recognized for their integrity in carrying out their roles. Politicians strive to fulfill their responsibilities, contributing to the continuous progress of the country. In an environment where public administration is committed to the welfare of its citizens, a conducive atmosphere is created to achieve everyone's happiness. What other factors contribute to this exceptional happiness? Low inequality plays a crucial role in Finland's happiness. The country stands out for having significantly low levels of income inequality among its population. This balance contributes to a sense of equality and overall well-being. Additionally, the high presence of social assistance is a distinctive feature. Finns enjoy a system that provides support to those in need, contributing to a sense of security and solidarity. Freedom is also a fundamental component of Finnish happiness, as it allows citizens to make decisions that truly impact their quality of life. However, there is a key element that we cannot overlook: the trust relationship between the inhabitants of Finland and their political leaders is essential. This mutual trust creates a transparent and secure environment that significantly contributes to the overall happiness of the population. The beauty of its cities also influences greatly. For example, Helsinki offers an intriguing blend of modern urban life and a deep connection with nature, with numerous parks. Not to mention the colorful northern lights, creating a surprisingly bright and magical nighttime landscape. One of the best things about Finland is invisible, abundant, and completely free. Take a deep breath. Seriously, the air quality in Finland is the best in the world, according to data from the World Health Organization. This means that if you stroll along a lake or through the forest, or simply rest on a smooth rock by the sea, your happiness levels can increase. Other formulas for being the happiest country in the world include their education. Finnish children are recognized for their unique approach to education. Did you know they start formal education at the age of 7, have shorter school days, longer vacations, and very few homework assignments? And they don't take exams. But the innovation doesn't stop there. Finland introduced phenomenon learning, a revolutionary method that shifts away from traditional subjects to thematic projects, allowing students to immerse themselves in the learning process. But that's not all. Finnish schools are embracing the concept of open plan or flexible learning spaces. What does this mean? Traditional closed classrooms are being transformed into multimodal spaces, connected by glass walls and movable partitions. Goodbye to desks. Imagine a classroom with sofas and bean bags, where students and teachers can choose the most suitable space to work, either individually, in teams, or in larger groups. Versatility is key. But open plan is not just about architecture, it's a mental state. It focuses on meeting the individual needs of students, promoting self-regulation, and increasing their engagement in learning. The new Finnish curriculum aims to increase student participation, allowing them to set goals, solve problems, and complete their learning according to their own objectives. It's time to draw inspiration from the Finnish model and transform education worldwide. Did you know that Finland is famous for being a very safe place? Even in large cities like Helsinki, when you walk the streets, you feel calm and secure. Although they have fewer police officers per person than other European countries, the crime rate is very low. It's great to feel this sense of security in our daily lives. Another reason to be happy. Coffee. Finland is the #1 consumer of coffee in the world. Each person drinks, on average, 4 to 5 cups per day and 12 kilograms per year. Coffee is such an important part of the culture that the law requires mandatory coffee breaks at least twice a day while working. It is believed that the reason coffee is so popular in this country is due to the low temperatures, which can reach 40 degrees below zero at times, making a hot drink essential. Let's hope they don't get fined for having more than 5 cups. How much does it cost to live in Finland? For some, living in Helsinki can be expensive, with average rents for a simple apartment starting at around 800 euros per month. Even a room in a shared apartment could cost around 550 euros per month, although monthly expenses can vary depending on the lifestyle. Finnish minimum wages are usually compatible with these costs, thus contributing to the quality of life and happiness. Santa. Did you know that Santa Claus not only lives in Finland, but you can visit him all year round? Santa's official office is located in Rovaniemi, in the Arctic Circle, and it's open daily. Imagine the excitement of having a private chat with Santa and immersing yourself in an enchanted atmosphere that will make you feel like it's Christmas, no matter the time of year. Santa Claus Village in Rovaniemi is simply magical. Just 2 kilometers from the airport. This fairy tale village is surrounded by forests and is the perfect place to live an unforgettable experience. Here, Santa Claus and his elves will welcome you with open arms and work all year round to make Christmas dreams come true. Santa Claus House is the main attraction, but that's not all. You can buy Christmas decorations, chocolates, and unique gifts, ride dog-drawn sleds, and even spend the night in an igloo hotel. Life in Finland is a poem, where work intertwines with the symphony of happiness. Here, in this land of serene lakes and mysterious forests, there is a unique treasure: the right of all men. Under this blessing, one can find refuge in nature from any corner of the country, without fear of disturbance, except in privately owned sanctuaries, of course. This right is not simply a written law. It is a connection from the souls of the Finns to the land and its treasures. With every dawn, with every sigh of the wind through the trees, their love for nature is reflected, and their desire to share its splendor with all who seek it. Thus, in this dreamlike land, every hill is a sanctuary, every lake an invitation to serenity, and every forest a comforting embrace. In Finland, happiness is found in the freedom to lose oneself in the vastness of nature, where every trail is a promise of adventure and every night under the starry sky is a reminder of the magic of life. Then, would you consider moving to Finland? And prepare yourself to be without clothes wherever you want, or even better, be part of their great happiness. Leave your opinion in the comments. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and activate notifications. And of course, share it so that other people can enjoy it. Until next time.